Hey there, person watching. Thank you for tuning into my channel, Divine Femme Tarot 888. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's nice to see you. So tonight, I thought I would just do a basic general energy check, right? Just see what the universe wants you to know. No real specific questions, just what the universe wants you to know. So let's get into it. Spirit guides and angels, please shield me, cover me, and protect me throughout this reading and beyond. Divine, give me clear and accurate messages for the person watching. Also, I'd love to say thank you so much to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so the next time I do a video, you'll be notified. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And shout out to all my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Your likes, your comments, your shares. I love it. Thank you so much. So let's get into it. Just a general energy message. Just see what the universe wants you to know, right? Okay. So let's get into it. Spirit guides and angels, what does the person watching need to know? Divine, give me clear and accurate messages for my person watching. Oh, okay. All right, well, you have somebody who is wanting to give to you. You have somebody who's wanting to pour into you. Maybe you're wanting to pour into somebody with this Six of Pentacles here, and somebody is really going through it because of it. I feel like somebody is all up in their head. They've got a lot of blocks, delays, and challenges. They're super passionate about you. I feel like maybe they've given you an offer before. They see you, though, as somebody that they want to balance out a situation with, right? So this could be about family, friends, or work, past, present, or future, okay? So keep that in mind. But yeah, somebody's really in their head. Wow, somebody got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, right? Somebody is feeling super chaotic. They're not grounded. Their finances are all screwed up. Maybe this person gave too much to somebody. You could have given too much to somebody, and now you're really like stuck and like, oh my God, what have I done? You know, I've helped all these people. I've helped a specific person, and now I'm kind of screwed, right? I gave everything away, and maybe you're in need of help right now. You could be going through a dilemma. You could be going through a hardship, and now you're stuck with this, you know, 10 of Wands in reverse. Like, what am I going to do, right? Like, I gave so much, and people aren't giving back to me now. And again, maybe you're feeling broke, like you're feeling broken, you're feeling very chaotic. Normally you're very grounded. You could be an earth sign here, which is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This could be you. This could be the person you're watching this for. Could also be a fire sign, excuse me. Yeah, and either you or somebody else is feeling very left out in the cold, right? Feeling abandoned, feeling, you know, like nobody's there for me, feeling like I've poured so much into people and people don't want to talk to me. They don't want to come around me. Maybe you don't want to talk to somebody, or you don't want them to come around either. Take what resonates. Remember, leave the rest behind, and go ahead and flip the rules if you have to. So yeah, I feel like there's, you know, you have really given to people who may not have appreciated it when you did, right? And now, again, you could be in a situation where you're just going through, you know, a struggle. There could be some blocks, delays, and challenges that have been put in your pathway because of being so generous. And I feel like you're kind of a little chaotic right now, you know, really sad, kind of, you know, contemplating and reminiscing and just thinking like, God, why did I do this? You know, what was the purpose of this? Like, I thought I would get this reciprocated energy, and unfortunately you haven't been. And you've been, you know, fighting with yourself in your head about this, right? You could have even been fighting with your partner about this. Just really frustrated, you know, frustrated and, again, chaotic and nervous and not really knowing what to do. But, you know, I feel like that you are on the road to your 10 of Cups, right? So you may end up meeting somebody that is going to help you out of this dilemma, that could help you mentally, emotionally, and financially. Somebody that is going to pour into you as much as you've poured into other people, right? So I feel like there is something coming towards you. It could be in the future. Like I said, you could be going through it right now. You could have just recently met somebody, but I feel like it's more in the future. I feel like right now, especially with this full buck moon that we just had, you know, that was really about releasing what no longer serves you, right? Kind of taking a step back from your life and like looking at the whole picture and saying, this isn't really good, and yes, you should stay, and no, maybe you shouldn't stay. And, you know, once you also go through the dark night of the soul, which you could have recently come out of, you know, where you really dig deep within yourself and you think like, gosh, what mistakes have I made, and how have I contributed to it? You know, your mask kind of falls off. Once you go through all that, right, and you cry and you scream and you yell and you fight and you just sit there and you just think and contemplate and you really go into hermit mode, once you do that, you tend to see everybody else's mask around you fall off, right? And unfortunately, I think you could be going through this right now, person watching, right? So try not to be so hard on yourself. Everything will work out. Sit with this energy, meditate on this energy, ground yourself, right? Again, you're an earth sign, so you're normally very grounded. And I feel like you're feeling like chaotic, like you're on this roller coaster and you're like, I can't get off, but you can, I promise you. Again, ground yourself, listen to music, meditate, get out into nature, go on hikes, and talk to people, communicate your feelings. It's okay to feel this way, right? Earth signs are very stable, usually, most of the time, and they're very self-secure, and they're very stable. So when things get crazy, it really kind of throws you for a loop. And I feel like you've been dealing with people who've had, some kind of nasty in and out energy that weren't really fully honest with you, right? These people that you have been pouring into and helping financially, mentally, and emotionally really haven't, again, reciprocated the energy that you thought that they were going to reciprocate, right? And that can be extremely hurtful and painful. Person watching, it absolutely can. And again, I'm sorry if you're going through this. Yeah, look, you're sitting this Emperor in reverse, right? Again, you're chaotic. You're not knowing what to do. You could have recently lost a job. You could have lost a relationship, a friendship. A family member could have passed away. Somebody that was helping you financially that's, again, thrown you into this loop that you're really not used to, right? And that's hard. That can be tough. And again, you could be a fire sign. You could be an air sign. You could also be an earth sign. Let's see. Yeah. And look, this could have to do with a friendship group also, right? People that you loved and you trusted and you counted on, right? That really leaned on you, because again, you are strong. You are a very grounded person. But at this moment in time, I feel like, again, there's just some things that have been put in your path that were very unexpected to you, and it just threw you into a spiral, So again, take time out, take care of yourself. Self-care, self-love is the best thing you can give to yourself, right? Even if it means cutting off people that you don't want to cut off. Sometimes you have to get real with yourself and say, look, this is not cool for my mental health. This is not cool for my spiritual health, my physical health, and my financial health, right? And you have to take care of yourself in order for you to pour into other people, right? Absolutely. And you don't have to be, you don't have to be necessarily an earth sign to be going through this. So keep that in mind, right? But you do carry earth energy, that's for sure. You're normally very stable. Yeah, water sign. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio also. So now we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, right? And again, feeling very left out in the cold, feeling very sad. And this is somebody who's, you're very nurturing, you're kind, you're mothering, you want to give a helping hand. And sometimes maybe you help a little bit too much, right? And you don't really take care of yourself. And I feel like, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, and also with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that's some heavy energy, right? That's some heavy energy. These are two very, very strong women, right? On equal but opposite sides of the spectrum, right? One's very financially stable and one is very emotionally stable. And when both of those signs get out of sync or get into a funk, it can be treacherous, right? It can take you into a very deep, deep depression. It can make you feel like you're not worthy and what have you done wrong. And personally, person watching, I don't think you've done anything wrong. I don't. I just think you poured into people that you expected that energy to be reciprocated. And unfortunately, I don't think it was, I don't. And I'm sorry about that, person watching, but it's okay. Again, this is not your fault, right? This is not your fault. And yeah, see, you're sitting here stuck. You're stuck, but listen, here's the good news. You're stuck, right? You had to walk away from people. You had to let situations close, let cycles close. And again, this made you very, very sad. This made you very upset, and it threw you for an intense loop. And you fought. You had to walk away, but I feel like you're stuck right now, right? Because you're stuck in this situation and fighting. You're still in your head about it, knowing that it was good for you to walk away, but regretting walking away, right? Absolutely. Because you are so loving, kind, and giving, but almost to a fault, right? And you don't want to do that to yourself, person watching. You absolutely don't. But guess what? Your ships have finally come in, right? Again, this falls under the 10 of Cups, right? You do have somebody coming towards you. You may have already met them. They could be part of a friendship group. They could have been someone at work that you met, someone at a gathering, at a party, someone that you possibly met on social media somewhere, but your ships are coming in, I promise you. This love is coming in. This person is going to come in and they are going to give you everything that you expected from all these different people, but it's going to be in one person. And that's going to be the best part, because I mean, the 10 of Cups, like, that's amazing. Like, that's love, that's harmony, that's care, that's nurturing, that's reciprocation of love, that's the family, right? That's the core essence of what everybody is really truly looking for, right? So let's see, let's go ahead and see what's up. So we got 3 cards out here. Yeah, so okay, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles, right? Excuse me, the Knight of Wands. This could be a fire sign coming in for you, right? Coming in for you, wanting to protect you, wanting to love you, wanting to take care of you, not going to have this sneaky energy, not going to lie to you, not going to step out on you. They're actually going to take care of you, and they're going to flip you out of this 8 of Swords, right? This energy again of being, you know, very self-critical and being down on yourself and wondering what you did wrong. You did nothing wrong, person watching. Just know that you absolutely did not. And again, this person is making you feel like you are not the light. You know, they stole your light. They stole your shine. Again, you're feeling very unbalanced. You're feeling like, what did I do? How did I do this? How did I get myself into this? You got yourself into this because you truly cared too much. Okay, I'm going to say this about other people more than you did yourself, right? So you really got to try and give yourself a break, person watching, honestly. This was nothing you did wrong. A lot of lessons were learned in this, right? And now moving forward, when this new person comes in, right, with this great love that's just going to sweep you off your feet, you're going to know what to do differently, right? You may not give as much, but that doesn't make you a bad person. That makes you a protective person of your heart, right? And yes, you're going to get out of this, what is it, 5 or 8, the 7 of Wands. You're going to get out of this fighting and, you know, just scratching and feeling like, what have I done wrong? And, you know, this feeling of, this is my fault and how can I fix this? You're going to be pulled up out of that. You absolutely are. You're not going to be fighting in your head anymore about it. What is this 8 of Cups in reverse? Yeah, look, the Sun, right? The Sun, you guys. This is the happiest card in the deck. And it came out sideways, but I'm taking it upright. This is the Sun. This is telling you that everything that has been exposed to you was for your greater good. This is new beginnings. Look at the baby on the white horse, right? This is new beginnings. This is a removal of blocks, delays, and challenges. This is the universe blessing you with the love and the stability, financially, mentally, and emotionally, that you want and that you need. This is telling you it was okay to walk away. Don't blame yourself. It's all good. You were supposed to do this. Those people couldn't come with you to where you're going, right? You're elevating higher. And remember, the universe will always throw a test at you before you elevate. And that's exactly what's happening right now. And you're going to pass the test, person watching. Even though you're sad right now, even though you may be broke mentally, emotionally, financially, and you don't see it, I promise you, the sun is going to shine so much on you. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like, this is why I went through that, right? Absolutely. What is the 3 of Wands in reverse, right? Your ships are coming in. This is gonna be, right now it doesn't feel passionate, but this is gonna end up a passionate new beginning for you. And again, right now you're still stuck in this energy. You're not really believing it, but you have to believe in it, person watching. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know that the ebb and the flow, you're in the ebb right now, but the flow is coming. Because look, you got the Sun. Let me remind you, the happiest card in the deck, right? Everything is going to work out in your favor, person watching. I guarantee it. I believe my cards. I trust my cards. Yes, you're stuck right now. Yes, you can't go anywhere right now. Because again, you're still going through this, and it's okay to process these emotions. It's absolutely okay. You need to do that to learn the lessons that you need to learn moving forward so you don't get in this situation again, right? Absolutely. And look, there's information coming in, right? There's going to be an offer coming in very, very quickly. It's going to come soon. You are coming out of this energy. You're coming out of this 8 of Swords energy, right? What is the Star in reverse? This is going to come in quickly. Yeah, because look, you've worked hard. You have worked hard. You have done the work. Going through the dark night of the soul is very, very difficult. Admitting your faults is extremely difficult. Most people can't do that, person watching, but you have. And you are working towards something that is going to be absolutely amazing. Let's see, what is the 7 of Wands? What is this 7 of Wands? What does a person watching need to know about this 7 of Wands? Yeah, look, we got the Queen of Wands, right? Again, we got 3 queens in the reverse, right? You're very passionate. You're very chaotic. You're kind of losing it right now. You don't know what you're going to do. You're fighting in your head. But again, person watching, you got the Sun. You could be a Leo too. And look, you're coming out of this heartbreak. You've been heartbroken. Absolutely. Because what was the first card out? The Six of Pentacles. Pouring into people that did not reciprocate what you gave, you know? And that's okay. Again, it's a lesson. We all need to learn lessons. It's okay. I promise you. Let's see. What is this Ace of Wands in reverse? What is this Ace of Wands in reverse for the person watching? Yeah, look. Dwelling. See? Where you're dwelling. You're thinking about the past. You're thinking about, oh my God, what did I do? This is some bullshit. I can't believe I did this. Like, I am just terrible. No, you're not. You're not. Because guess what? You see these cups right here? All you have to do is turn around, person watching. You have this love waiting for you, and it is coming in hot and heavy. I promise you, person watching, it is coming in, and it is going to be amazing. Absolutely. Again, you're stuck. You're stuck in this situation. You're all in your head, but you're going to go into the Four of Swords. You're going to rest. You're going to take time out. You're going to recalibrate. You're going to rest, relax, and rejuvenate. Do it as many times as you need to, person watching. It's not a one-time thing, right? Take care of yourself. Once you go into this Four of Swords, I'm telling you, you're going to pop out and life is going to be absolutely amazing. I guarantee it. It is going to be amazing. So let's see. Let's get some of these cards. Let's see what the universe wants you to know. Let's get some of these oracle cards just to wrap this up. So yeah, this is, don't be so hard on yourself, person watching. Honestly, it's, you had to do what you had to do. It's this full moon energy. We're still sitting in this shadow period. You're probably still going to feel like crap for the next couple of days. I hate to break it to you. It's true. You will. And it's okay. You need to. But you're going to come out of this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Let's see. What have we got? Mental conflict. What? Just summed up the whole reading, right? See this mental conflict that you're stuck in? You're about to come out of this, person watching. So be ready, because your new love is coming and you're about to get this 10 of Cups. I know you don't see it right now, some of you. Some of you are already seeing it, and that's amazing. You're about to come out of this, because guess what? You have sacrificed enough, right? You are coming into the love of your life, the relationship of your life. Look at this, a rainbow, a new beginning. Look, a rainbow and a rainbow. Check it out. A rainbow and a rainbow. You sacrifice love. You sacrifice family. You sacrifice friendships that you did not want to let go of. But you had to in order to get this. In order to get this 10 of Cups, person watching. You absolutely had to sacrifice it. And when you do that, the universe is like, you know what? I can't help but bless you, because not a lot of people can do what you just did. Sacrifice people that you love, people, places, and things. And you did it, person watching. You did it. Please, please, please be proud of yourself, because you have the world at your feet, and it is going to be absolutely amazing. Light. There you go. You got the sun and you got the light, right? Just hang tight, person watching. It is coming. I promise you, on everything I love. The cards have said it out here, right? Again, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But this is you. This is going to be you. You are moving toward this. This is coming into your life, and it is going to be fantastic, okay? So try not to be so hard on yourself, person watching. Everything happens for a reason, and everything happens in divine timing. Just hang tight a little bit longer. You got this, okay? So again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Subscribe to my channel, throw a like on the video, hit the notification bell so the next time I drop a video, you will be notified. And I will see you next time, person watching. Good luck. Hang in there. You got this.